Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I am glad to be back. I'm going to show you how to get this Karrueche inspired protective style on natural hair. It's actually really easy and it only took me about 20 minutes. And all of the products that I use are by Uncle Funky's daughter, except for the Edge Control. But it's a brand that is basically curated here in Houston, Texas. And it's a pretty awesome brand. It is now in Target also. So if you want to check out your local Target, see if you can find Uncle Funky's daughter. It's an amazing brand. And I'm going to show you how I use the products to style my hair. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that I did not use the products specifically for what they are supposed to be used for, but I mix and match it and I use products in the order that they best work on my hair. So please don't be afraid to kind of like step outside of that box and explore products. If they don't work for you the first time around, then try to maybe switch up the order and use them for different purposes. And that is what I did. So stay tuned if you want to see this tutorial. Better call Becky with the good hair. So I'm starting off with the good hair, which is a conditioning cream, but I'm actually going to use it as a leave-in conditioner because it is nice, light, and creamy, and it just works well in this order for my hair. So I'm going to saturate my hair with this moisturizing product, and then I'm going to move on to a sealant. Now for the sealant, I'm actually going to use the Shining Star, and this is kind of like a finishing oil that basically makes your hair very shiny, but I also feel like it's moisturizing. So I use that right on top of that conditioning cream to basically lock in the moisture. Now I'm going for my favorite product out of the line, which is the Extra Butter, which is a nice and light butter, but it's still kind of thick and creamy. Now I did get some help. My best friend parted my hair down the middle to create a perfect part for this style. And then using half of that section, I am going to split it into twos, and then with a comb I'm going to part it again. So basically there's going to be 4 braids across the front. And just try your best to get the straightest part, but be very, very gentle on your hair because you really don't want to cause any breakage, especially not when you're doing a protective style. Now it is best that when you're doing any styling to go ahead and detangle the hair. So I'm using a Denman brush to make sure that that section is nice and sleek for my braiding so that I don't cause any extra breakage. And then I'm going to saturate it with the Extra Butter, which is extra moisturizing. Now for this cornrow, I'm going to take a small section from the front, and I just find that it works better if you start off grabbing smaller sections of hair. To me, it makes the braids a lot neater and they seem to last a whole lot longer. So we're just going to speed this up because this is super easy, and if you want a corn rolling tutorial, then you just have to let me know and I'll go more in depth. Now you're going to braid it halfway through the hair, and you just want to braid it a little bit just so that the section doesn't fall apart as you repeat it on the other side of your hair. So I'm actually going to use a clip and clip it down so that it's out of the way. Then I'm going to detangle that other section. I am going to apply the Extra Butter for that moisturizer / styling agent, and then I am just going to French braid or cornrow that section also. So let's just speed this up. The trickiest part of this style, I guess, but you're going to use those 2 braids and you're going to combine them with the section that is in the back of your hair. So of course you want to detangle and apply the product to that larger section in the back, and then you're going to take a small section to make the third of the braid, and you're going to French braid all 3 sections of hair down into the ends of the hair. I really hope that makes sense, but if it doesn't, just watch and it should be pretty easy. But I can say that this part is a bit tricky. Now once you get to the ends of that section, go ahead and French braid it all the way down. If it gets tangled, stop and detangle it because you don't want any kinks, and then take it and you're gonna roll it into a mini bun. And if it doesn't stay secured, then wrap a scrunchie around it. Now we're just gonna basically repeat it on the other side, the exact same thing, because you're going to combine all 3 sections together to create a larger braid, braid it down to the end, and then roll it into a mini bun.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See someone else, let me like you do. That's part of mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world.
We all want laid edges, so I'm going to use this edge control, apply it to my edges. I promise that you don't need much, and I'm just going to use that little bitty Annie's brush that kind of looks like an oversized toothbrush to really slick down the baby hair, and then tie it down with the hair scarf, sleep overnight, take the hair scarf off, kind of clean up your edges so that there isn't a whole lot of gaps. And that's it. This style is summer ready. It's cute, it's easy, and it protects your hair. Bow. Of course you can't leave the house without any earrings or accessories because, I mean, that just wouldn't be right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style. I personally love it.
Everything about you. Your smile, your style.
Thank you for watching my channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe down below for more videos and hair tutorials. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!